Merry Christmas everyone, it's Sean here and I'm back to give you guys a review of the Nike Air Max 1 Anniversary in the Obsidian colorway. These released worldwide on December 15th, but they released in Canada a day earlier, December 14th, only on Nike.ca. The official colorway for this shoe is dark obsidian, white, neutral gray, and black, and they released for a price of $140 US or $190 here in Canada. So this shoe continues Nike's plan of releasing the Nike Air Max 1 true to its OG form. So this Obsidian colorway was one of the original releases back in the late 80s when the Air Max 1 first debuted. And again, the shape of the shoe, the materials used, and the colors, they're supposed to mimic how they originally were back in the day. As for the actual shoe itself, there's not that much that needs to be said if you guys have seen my review of the OG Reds and the OG Blue Air Max 1s. So this takes that same shape, but instead it replaces it with some different colors all around. So the base layer of the shoe is still done in this white mesh, and if you take a look at the toe box, you can see these fine lines running up and down the length of the shoe. Covering the quarters of the shoe, along with the back heel, we have this neutral gray suede, which is found on both sides, and then overlaid on top of that, we have dark obsidian suede, which is basically like a dark navy blue. So this dark obsidian suede can be found running along the length of the mudguard, which is found wrapping around the shoe and around the toe box, as well as on the Nike swoosh that's found on the midfoot of both sides. We also have a white mesh tongue along with this tag at the top that reads Nike Air Max that's done in a combination of red and dark obsidian. Overlaid on top of the tongue, we have these white nylon laces that sort of have a crunchy or rough feel to it, but these also come with a secondary pair of laces done in a softer white cotton. In addition, these also come with a Nike hang tag done in orange. The top eyelets of the shoe are done in red, and this gives it a nice contrast and a nice pop. We also have another hit of red on the back heel, so here we have Nike Air embroidered directly into the suede. The inner liner of the shoe is done in white, and these come with this insole that's done in red with Nike Air branding on the heel done in white. Similar to all your other Air Max 1s, these sit atop this foam midsole that's done in white, and then we have this iconic cutaway on the heel that exposes the air bubble within it. As we flip the shoe over to the bottom, here we have your standard Air Max 1 outsole with hits of black rubber along the forefoot, and on the bottom heel, we have Nike Air branding along the center, along with this hit of red at the very top of the toe. In terms of sizing, so compared to your normal standard Air Max 1s, I find that all the shoes in the Anniversary series run a little bit bigger. So with that said, I normally wear a 10.5 in Air Max 1s, which is what I consider to be my true Nike size. In this case, I could get away with either a 10 or a 10.5, but overall, the 10.5 is a little bit roomier, but it is the better fit. If your feet are more on the narrow side, then you probably can get away with going a half size down, but honestly, I just recommend sticking with your true size just to be safe. In terms of comfort, so there isn't that much that needs to be said about these shoes from a comfort standpoint. These did originally release back in 1987, and the cushioning technology is, in all honesty, a little bit outdated. So with that said, these aren't going to be that comfortable, they feel pretty stiff on feet, and this foam cushioning pretty much has zero responsiveness. However, from a style standpoint, you can't go wrong with the Air Max 1, especially in one of the OG colorways. So now let me lace these up and show you guys how these Obsidian Air Max 1s look on feet. If you guys know me, you probably know I'm a huge fan of the Air Max 1 silhouette. So when they announced that they're bringing back one of the original colorways, this was a no-brainer and I knew that I had to get my hands on these. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these Obsidian Air Max 1 anniversaries. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give me that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and give me a follow also on my Instagram, and you can find me there at SGO8. So once again, hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas, have a safe and healthy holiday season, and I'll catch you guys in my next review video.